Alright, it's been a while since I made a video. I've had a lot of other issues to take care of, a lot of family related things, so I really haven't had much time to work on my own Camino. But I have started working recently, and check it out. Let me adjust my camera here, hang on. See that? That's paint. Yeah, that's paint all down there. Oh, that is the color of the car. That's not. That's primer. I had to fix that spot. A lot of rough places I didn't smooth out, so I know it'll be behind trim for the most part, but I want it to kind of look nice, so I'm trying to do pretty good. Redone this spot about 3 or 4 times. Now I think I finally got it. Just got to do a little more smoothing of it now since I put a little too much primer on it. That should be ready for paint, and I'll paint that in this area. All up here, and all that painted, and then up in there, of course, that painted too. Let's go on out here to the other side. I just got through sanding this side real good. Just about ready for take care of it. Some primer on it and whatnot. But I discovered a little problem I had not noticed before. And unfortunately, this may actually hinder any more work on this. I hate to say that. It may or may not. Let's just start down here. You see the rust. Moving on up here. See how bad it is? Yeah, that's pretty gnarly. I mean that in a bad way. Needless to say, I'm going to attempt to take care of that without actually, well, I don't have time to mess with my sandblaster today, so I've got this drill with a wire brush. I'm going to have at it here. Let's see if I can get that taken care of as best I can. It's going to be repainted anyway. Oh boy. I've had a rough time. I got some vacation coming soon, hopefully. And I'll have me quite a few days to work on this. So I already got this painted. All up here, I got that painted pretty well. I didn't paint that spot yet. I will. Let's see. Elderly Iron. Let's see. Jeff from Elderly Iron. Jeff Bradshaw. ElderlyIron.com. Internet's only auction site. Well, I shouldn't say his whole sign. He's not getting mad at me. Anyway. Y'all remember the other day I put RTV all along here. All down in there. And even right here. And all down there. Well, I stated that this won't matter because this will have a bed liner in it. Probably before I paint the whole car. I'd like to put a brown one. Well, if there is color. I'd like to put a brown, bronze, something to match this. Well, match something that's not covered with dirt. Anyway, I put the clips on here. There's a metal one. Those are plastic. That's another metal one over there because they hold that rear window on. I did not know that. I'm sure some of you who worked on El Caminos before could have told me that if I asked, but I, you know. Anyway. So, back to the RCV. That wire brush is also, that wire brush on there is also going to be used to get this stuff out of here. Because I have real seam sealer. Not some stupid moron crap that I put on there. So I'm going to grind that crap out of there and put the real stuff on there. When that dries, I'm going to paint over it with primer and then paint it with paint. I really would like to do the whole roof, but I don't have enough paint nor patience, nor the, well, I'd say patience, but I mean skill. Like I said, it's related, isn't it? Anyway, I changed my calendar. Woo. Anyway, But that's not the part I was talking about. That may hinder any more work on this. Hang on, if I can get over here. I don't know how well you can see it. I'll zoom in. Adjust the camera. There we go. See that? That to me, and right there, looks like it's broke. And coming off the car. Let me zoom out. I could shake the car, and it doesn't move. But that looks like a lot of Bondo and maybe welding stuff. I don't know. I had to take the door off to get to it. Now they remanufacture these hinges. They're fully remanufactured, but these hinges are fine. It's just where they go in the car that's the problem. Now that, coupled into that problem on the over there on that A-rail, hang on, just the camera again, that crack that formed. If we, hell, there's even some right here. Look at there. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. Anyway, I think there might be a crack right here. If I can zoom the camera correctly. There we go. That might be a crack, or it could be just some surface paint chipping or something. But either way, that A-rail has to be taken care of before I can really finish what I'm trying to do, which is get the windows back in it so I can put it outside. And this area here may have to be welded, but I'm not sure. I hope it doesn't. But, you know, well, if I have to, I'll do it. The second, or one of the second to last things I'm going to do to this car before I, you know, am done with it for a while, is the doors have to come off so I can take care of the rust on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm about to fall over. Sorry, I almost fell over. Oh, you can probably see better on the driver door from over here. I'm going to zoom in. See, that's kind of a lot of rust down there. And unfortunately, to battle that rust, I got to take that, sorry, I'm a little tired. I gotta take that, door seal. I couldn't think of what it was called. I gotta take that door seal off. And I really wish I hadn't put that door seal on. If you remember from earlier videos, that door seal's broken anyway, but they are quite expensive. I really don't want to have to take it apart. If I have to and get a new one, then I'll do it. But anyway, there's a lot of rust on the bottom of the doors, and that's from, you know, the window felts being destroyed. The window felts being so bad over the years. This is the original one that was on there. There's nothing left. There's no rubber on this. It's like been eaten away. It's just almost metal. It's all mold too. That's nasty. Alright. Well, here we go. So hope for the best. Here we go. Well, as our Peak would say, dang I say, and dang again. I should have recognized this when I first started. It's Bondo. Every last bit of this quarter panel here is Bondo. Look at that. Look how thick this is. All that back there's metal. This is Bondo. Oh, man. Look over here. This is Bondo, too. The scratch. Hold on. I put that scratch in there to see how deep the Bondo goes. It's deep. That's why, if you can see, which you probably can, or can't, these are all little holes. I wondered what these little holes came from. They ain't rust. They're flakes of Bondo that's peeled off. Ow. This whole quarter panel in this spot is Bondo. I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. There's too much Bondo to me. I mean, gosh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this. I'll be back.